All right. It's been a little bit since I recorded. I actually have a video I'm going to upload, and then so this one and the previous one will go back. But just to kind of give you an update, March was kind of a busy month. We're not even over yet. It's March 24th. Um, a lot has happened since the last time I recorded, and I'm going to upload this as well. But I wanted to get this out there. So, couple things. Lots of activity for the month of March. My dad's birthday was March 15th. Um, he came into town. We have the TPC. Um, he's a big golf fan, so that was what we did for his birthday. Kind of hard to do a contest prep when there's family involved. Mom came into town a week before that, house hunting. She's wanting to move here, and I went up there this past weekend, which I normally don't like to travel during contest prep. We're technically not starting until March 29th. Today is March 24th. So that is roughly 17, 18 weeks out. Um, but yesterday, on my way back from my mom's house, this has never happened to me before, but I was fired by my coach. And not to say anything bad. I've been with this coach for 5, 6 years. We've done a few off seasons together. This would have been the second contest prep. Um, but I've got nothing negative to say. Um, I guess to summarize, what happened was I got fired because, or we choose to part ways, whatever you want to call it, because apparently I was not following the plan to the T. Um, uh, my coach is very meticulous about certain things, and there was a few things that I could have disputed, but I feel like there was a lot of stuff bottled up. And when you say things like that, I'm not going to argue. I don't have the energy. I'm 46 years old. I'm trying to be a master's competitor. And at the end of the day, I am not trying to expend any more calories than what my goal is. So, with that being said, we're moving on. I've hired a different coach. We are going to see how that goes. The goal doesn't stop, and just because there's an obstacle. But yeah, I mean, life's good. I'm not mad. I respected the full transparency, and I said, thank you for your honesty, and we moved on. So uh, I could have argued my side. I have, you know, but I look at it like this: it was a clean break, and I look at it as like I didn't want to, we're friends at the end of the day. I don't want to jeopardize a friendship with business, I guess you could say, with coaching. So, I think it's for the better. I'm, you know, was I bummed out to hear the news? Sure, but it's the grind doesn't stop. I still have a goal. There's still something I want to achieve, and you know, it's gonna get done no matter what. So, um, I love this. I have a passion for this. I mean, it's amazing. It helps me just not with health, but mental health, and I don't think I could ever give it up. Um, but yeah, I mean, other than that, we're still doing the thing. I meal prepped yesterday. I normally meal prep Thursdays and Sundays are my off days. That may change with the new coach, but we're gonna see how that goes. I'm really excited to see how this unfolds. I mean, it's undiscovered country, it's new territory, so new coach. There's a lot of things that the new coach won't know that my old coach did know. There's data collection, things I can share with him, but I've kept pretty good. I've kept pretty good files. Pretty, I've done some organization stuff with the way that I keep things, my food diary, my training splits, off seasons, weights. I have that information, so I'm not too concerned with handing over data to a complete stranger that knows nothing about me. At least they have information Now it could be altered, sure, but I mean, at least it gives some kind of like baseline foundation. So, but yeah, kind of is unfortunate. Yeah, does it sting a little bit that I was fired? Because I'm very militant with what I do, but apparently, if you do a little extra, not meaning to do it, that will count against you. So there's no extra credit in this game. But yeah, I think it's for the better. I'll give you guys updates. Right now, there's no cardio. We are doing 5 days still until my new coach changes it. Um, doing legs twice a week. I'm hoping that the split changes because, not burnt out on it, but I just, I'm a men's physique competitor. I'm not saying I want to skip legs, but I mean, I've been doing it for so long, man. I thought my legs would be a lot bigger than what they are, and they're not. I mean, my PR squat's 405, my deadlift PR is 500, and you would think that there'd be leg growth with the weight that you can do with legs, but it's about exhausting and progressive overload. So, you know, um, we'll see. I mean, I'm ready for anything. I know that this stuff isn't easy, and I know this stuff is you know it's torture at the end of the day, and I'm wanting it. So, but I'll keep you guys posted. I just thought I'd get on here and give like a little update of what's going on, the changes. My weight has fluctuated a little bit, because the calories have not dropped in some time. So I'm sitting around like 166 to 168. Um, I did my blood work. That all came back good. I had some elevated dehydration, kidney, stuff like that, but we're going to get that rechecked. Very important to do that. I'm scheduled to go back for blood work in 8 weeks. So I'm going to do that just to see where we're at. Apparently, I didn't hydrate enough before I donated, or not donated, but drew. So I'm hoping that the results are not bad. I have been shoveling quite a bit of creatine. I took it from 5 to 7 grams, per day. Sometimes, it spills over a little bit more. I think the most I've ever put in a shake was like 8 or 9 grams, and I just didn't feel like scooping it out. So we'll see how that goes. But I'll keep you posted. I'm gonna post this video, post the other video from before, and then I'm gonna stay on top of this because I have no travel set up. I have literally nothing going on until August after the shows. So, but yeah, the marathon continues. I mean, we're not stopping. I'm not. I'm not quitting. Yeah, that news is crazy. Some people would be like throw their hands in the air, but I'm not doing that. I've come too far just to say that I came this far, and to be honest, it feels like I've been on prep for a year, and I'm not complaining about it, but I'm just saying, why would you run a race and then you see the finish line and you just turn around and say, I'm going to just go back to the beginning and the start line? Well, I'm not doing that. So, not built like that. You know, if you were to see, like, I'm not bragging about work ethic, but if I put my mind to a goal, like if it's set, I'm going to do whatever it takes to complete it. I mean, if you look at this. So on this wall, these are basically all of accomplishments that I've done for work, certifications, exams, and each one of those represents lost sleep, months of grinding, months of studying, months of just relentlessness until I got it. And each one of these has a story. Um, some of them first time pass. Some of them took me 3 tries, 2 times. I failed them. So I'm going to complete what I set out to complete. Now, if it doesn't unfold the way I like for it to unfold, so be it. But I got nothing but time until it's my time to be gone. But yeah, we're going to keep doing this. It's not stopping. So I just wanted to say to everybody that's watching this, you guys stay blessed. I'll give you updates, drop a comment, feel free to ask me any questions. I'll answer them. But it's just something I got to do, you know. I'm not quitting. I have 3 daughters. They see me quit. Um, what am I showing them? You know, yeah, this is a selfish sport. It is a very selfish sport. It's very self-centered. You can't dictate what the judges are going to do and what have you. But man, you know, at the end of the day, I want to show my kids and especially my wife that you know there is no quit in me because I want that in them. So it's a ripple effect. It trickles down. So, but you guys may be blessed. I'll update you guys with future stuff, weight, stuff like that. But we'll go through it. I did get dry needling done. That was pretty intense. When I went to a posing seminar from the last time I was on here and did a video, I had 2 IFBB pros tell me that my traps were locked up in my back pose. Something that I would have never found out if I didn't go. My previous coach talked me into it. He goes, "You should go." And I found it. I did my research. I didn't even know it was free. So for it to be free, and I just took my time and gas and effort. I went and paid for the gym daily pass. I've always wanted to work out at that gym, so I got that done. That was like killing 2 birds with one stone. It was amazing. So, but yeah, I mean, we're gonna ride this out. My goal is for no one to know that I'm on prep. So if you're seeing this and you didn't know, I am going to be on prep. But my goal is to act like I'm not on it. I don't want to seem hangry. I don't want to seem tired. And a lot of people are like, "Oh, that's not going to happen. It's impossible." But that's a goal within the goal. So you guys be blessed. I just give you an update. And like I said, got anything for me? Let me know. You know, I'm an open book. But we ain't working. Let's get it.